I knew this was coming. I knew somebody would ask who Astro was. I've had Astro since he was born. But he became my dog when he was 8 months old. And from the moment he became my dog, that was it. He was my Velcro baby, my bugaboo. Like, he went everywhere with me. I'd wake up in the morning and he'd be laying next to me, staring at me, not moving, waiting on me to get up. Like, I miss him like crazy. And he's the reason I'm starting this cause. He got into something, we don't know what, that his body couldn't handle. Okay. We do good to pay our bills, but we're not one of the lucky ones that has much money left over afterwards. And we kept an eye on him, and we started trying to find a ride to a vet, because none of our cars were legal. Which we only own 2 vehicles, and one of them doesn't run. The other one, the tag's not legal. But anywho, and we started trying to find a way to get Astro to the vet. Well, we did call a transport service. They wanted $250 and we only had $250. No, they wanted $225 and we only had $250. And we, at that point, we already knew that it was going to cost us $220 just to see the vet. Well, we get him to the vet, and we get told, I want to do a whole panel on him, and it's going to be $950. We begged for a payment plan, and they refused. He told us, I know that sounds heartless, but it wasn't the vet that was turning us away. It was the emergency clinic that was saying no to the payment plan. And, because they wouldn't let us do a payment plan, he had no choice but to send us away. And he told us that it would be cheaper to wait until the vets opened up on Monday morning, because you would be able to get more done. So we were waiting on the vets to open. This was at 1 o'clock on Sunday morning. Well, Astro held on as long as he could, but he ended up passing away at 8:30. So, instead of being able to take my dog to the vet, I had to use what we scraped up for the vet to have him cremated. And it's really hard losing him, because like I said, he was my bugaboo. Like, it's really hard to be sitting in this chair and look down right here on the floor and he's not there. Or in this chair behind me. Or to wake up and he's not there. But he's the reason I'm doing this. He's the reason I created Astro's Cause. Because I was in a situation to where I could have used emergency services like they have for humans. So, and as long as there is a subscriber on this channel, I will continue to fight until I can make this a reality. Because I know a lot of people don't talk about this, but it happens more than you realize. And I would like to stop the unfair prices of just because you say emergency, charging 3 times the amount a regular vet would. That kind of seems a little outrageous. Get what I'm saying? And I find it messed up that they turned us away. And I saw how much it bothered that vet. I saw. That man was crying with me. So I'm wanting to make a change. I would like to have it change to where people trust vets again. To where they don't have to sit at home because it's the weekend and watch their dog puke and have seizures or lay around. It was horrible. There were a few times that I lost it and I'm sitting in the back of my closet screaming, I can't watch my dog die. It sucks. And if what I'm trying to do would have been around, Astro would still be here. So that's who Astro was. And that's what happened to him. And as long as there is a follower, just one follower on this page, I will continue to make this a real reality. And I want to thank you. Even if you're not a subscriber, thank you. Because you viewing my videos is helping. You liking my videos is helping. You commenting is helping. Making this a reality. So thank you.